unlocked every single upgrade in Gorilla Tag Super Infection, including the new long arms, which allow you to go like really quick. And here's what you need to know. So first, let's start off with the thrusters, because I can. Anyways, so the thruster rocket is pretty cool. It's It's basically just like allows you to basically be Iron Man, and I got them fully maxed out. So yeah, and the canister rocket is pretty cool. Yeah, and I got it fully upgraded, so this is why it looks like this. And it doesn't look like the normal blue one that you probably have. Moving on, we have the propeller thruster, which is also pretty cool. It's slower, but well, it has more fuel, so it's like, yeah. So you can do this more with like kind of trying to like weave in and out with the trees and stuff, like, because this one just goes full speed, like you can't really control it that well. But with this one, you can kind of just like be like, whoa, and you can like navigate it better. At the starting point of the canister rocket, it will look probably just like blue, very small, like kind of, you probably know how it looks like, but if you don't, it's just like kind of blue. And it's like, it has the same kind of this part, like where you connect it, but then this whole part is kind of different. So yeah. And then when you upgrade it to the jet thruster, it will look a bit like the normal canister rocket, but it will be yellow, and it will also have a extra like kind of like canister. And then when you get the extra fuel upgrade, you'll get these things on the side of your yellow thruster. And then when you get the optimized nozzle, you'll get basically this kind of rocket. Throttle control basically allows you to move these things, and it kind of helps you like if you like do minimum throttle, so it's like basically this. You can't even get off the ground, and it will use as least. So you can basically kind of land with this, so you can be like that, and then that's how you can land, kind of, I guess, if you want. And then if you do like kind of this, you'll get off the ground, but it'll be like very slow. And of course, this uses fuel quicker, so it's not really that good. But if you go like halfway like this, then it is pretty good, because you can just go like really, I mean, it's okay, it's like you can still go quick, but it also uses more fuel at a time. But if you want to go like really quickly through like a lot of distance, then you can use this fully, and then you can go like really quick. Let's move on to the propeller thruster again. So when you get the normal propeller thruster, it will look like this, but it won't have this like kind of thing, and it won't have the extra fuel thing, and it will kind of have a different propeller, kind of, I don't know. When you get the extra prop fuel, then you'll get these canisters, and when you get the larger props, you'll get like this top kind of. Like, we have the dash yo-yo, which isn't updated or anything, but it's basically, you can be Spider-Man, and it's like boom, and you can just fly up really high. But when you basically have the first upgrade, it has nothing except of like the bottom and the actual yo-yo, and it kind of just goes like, you can't really go as far, and it's like, so basically mine, yeah, can go like really far. Wait, let me try and aim this. So it can go basically like halfway across the map, and it's really cool. But when you get the first yo-yo, it will like kind of just stop around here instead of there, so it does give you a bit of more kind of length. But when you get the retraction assist, basically it just makes you go quicker, like pull towards the yo-yo quicker, so you can go really quick. You get these yellow things inside. When you get the featherweight alloy, basically just makes you throw your yo-yo way faster, like I was showing you, and also way further. So this is the thing that you want. And then when you get the dynamic readjustment, allows you to like basically go sideways. So when you get the normal yo-yo, you can kind of only pull forwards, and that's where you're gonna go. But if you like kind of miss throw, so like you can kind of just go and then kind of pull forward a bit more, so you can still kind of go like, I don't know, but you can kind of throw it and then go sideways. So that's where my yo-yo was, but it wasn't, I didn't end up there. So I guess that's cool, but it's not really as cool as the inertial recapture. So every time you pull, yeah, this yo-yo reclaims some of its energy, so it does kind of regain its energy quicker, so you can like Spider-Man. It doesn't work really with one yo-yo, you kind of have to have two, so you can like do this one, and as soon as you throw the other one, this one will like kind of recapture, so you can kind of like get your energy back. Tag changes everything. Basically, this allows you to tag with your yo-yo, if you didn't really realise. But you see this, that means I'm tagged, which I am. Let's say if someone was like over there, you could basically tag them from there. It is pretty hard to aim, but once you get the hang of it, you will be able to tag, and it's pretty cool because it can go really, really far. But moving on from the yo-yo, let's move on to platforms, which is pretty cool as well. So these are the normal platforms. I mean, you'll get three normally. But I have kind of what the okay. Oh, okay. So you have to be in the air, but so like, oh, okay. I don't know, but basically you only get three first time, so it's not really that good. Because well, you only get three, and that's not really good. Especially if you're trying to get far with this. So when you get your first upgrade, which will probably be the efficient fabrication, you will get the upgrade with 5. So you'll get 5 instead of 3. When you get the rapid air compaction, so this gets faster cooldown. So if you like kind of go here, normally it will take like really long for your platforms to regenerate, but if you have this, then your platforms will regenerate way quicker. And then well, when you get the microstatics field, this will basically make your platforms last longer. So it'll be like, normally it takes like 2 seconds for it to disappear, or 3, I don't know. But when you get this upgrade, it will take way longer, so like 7 seconds or something, for it to disappear, so you can like stay on them longer. When you get the bouncy platforms, what this will allow you to do, it basically makes your platforms bouncy. If you didn't really tell, you can go all the way over here, and then even further. And then, yeah, I'm literally across the map. But yeah, that's the bouncy platforms upgrade. Long arms, which just got an update, and it's really cool. So the normal long arms, so wait, let's just get the normal long arms. This is how it looks like when you don't have the Inferno Tips upgrade. When you have the Inferno Tips, it changes to this colour, so you can actually tag with it, and it's pretty cool because you can tag through longer distances, and you know, boom, you can tag little Timmy easily. But when you get the extendo arms, you can get, you can get this, and well, it kind of just extends a lot. Look. When you get the normal long arm and compare it to this, you will find that this is way longer. So it won't be this long straight away. It'll probably be like, normally it is still bigger than the like normal extender arm, but it's probably just a bit bigger. So it's like this much bigger from the extender arm, which is still good because you can also like juke kind of like that. When you get the overclocked internals, this will allow you to go more quickly, and the thing kind of retracts more quickly, so it's like really quick like that. When you get the rack and pinion upgrade, you can basically control how long you want your thing to be, so you can just have like little long arms like this, and you can still use them to your advantage because they're still long arms and you can like kind of reach further. If you get the Monktanium alloy thing, then well, you'll basically get this long arm. Let's move on to the long stilts, which is okay, I guess. And they're their longer version of the normal stilts. So this is how much bigger the long stilts are. We also have the short stilts, which are basically just short versions of the normal stilts. Let's move on to the turkey leg, which is the new update thing. And well, it basically looks like a turkey leg. It's just kind of like a long arm, it's a skin, I guess. And it's like, so it looks like a turkey leg, but you can actually use it to get around. And then let's move on to the motorized stilts, which is basically 2 stilts, motorized, if you didn't really know. And it kind of just allows you to go pretty quick. I mean, you don't really have to do anything, you just control it. Do that, but it doesn't really allow you to go that quick because it's only 2. But that's why there's a triple motorized section. Just look at this, guys. It's like freaking. But yeah, let's go get 2 of these because I found this hack and it's actually sick. On the doubles, your things kind of reach all the way, so you can kind of just press your trigger and you'll go up really quick, and it's way better than trying to like get like a normal thing because like you can kind of, I guess, wall run, so it's like you can be like boom 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 boom, but this is way better because you can be like running away and then all of a sudden you're just like, and you're already up. So, and they are pretty quick because like they have triple things, and when you're using 2 you can kind of like really go and you can kind of scale better. So look, like, I mean, look at this, look how easily I'm wall running. So that's it for, I mean, what upgrades there is. And well, I'll just tell you which, for me, I prefer the upgrades, which for a beginner, like when you get the upgrades and stuff, for which one you should get first. So for the thrusters, I think that after you get the canister rocket, you should get the jet thruster because, I mean, it's way better. It goes, I mean, the canister rocket just has more fuel, but when you get the jet thruster, it will go quicker and you will be able to go further. For the long arms, I think that you should probably aim towards the triple motorized thing because it is really cool. But if you don't want that, you can get the extendo arms, which is really cool because you can kind of juke and everything with it. For the dash yo-yo, I think first thing you should get the retraction assist because you can go quicker with that. For the platforms, I prefer like the build up to the bouncy platform, so efficient fabrication, and well, this basically also allows you to have 5 platforms. So even if you don't want the bouncy platforms, I think that efficient fabrication is the best upgrade because, well, you get more platforms. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Smash that like button, and yeah, woo! If you like this video, please subscribe to me, and well, check out this video here because I think you'll like it. And well, if you don't subscribe, I'm gonna lightning bolt you.